In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the incredible improvements I've seen in Maffetone training in 1 year. Let's take it out on the trail and let's go talk. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Plant Powered Runner. My name is David and today I am back in Friday Harbor. You guys have, some of you who have been following me for a while know that Friday Harbor is a community located up in just kind of south of Barrie in Innisfil. And it's a really cool community. It's got like a whole harbor set up here where all the boats can park, and people have got condos and you can actually park your boat right up where your condo is. And there's like, you know, grocery store and Starbucks and restaurants and all kinds of stuff in this community. It's really neat. But not only that, is they have a really cool trail system that I'm actually going to go run. I only discovered this place in April last year when I ended up listing a house over in Alcona. And I'm back. Reason I'm back up here is because I just finished an appointment with a client of mine, and we're just getting their house ready to put it up on the market. So the question of the day is, do you prefer to run in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the nighttime? When do you like to run? What's your preferred time of the day? I'd love to know. Put it in the comments below. Really appreciate it. Hey guys, if you're liking the videos, please think about liking, subscribing, and please comment on the video. More people see it, and I appreciate it. I have a lot of great things to say about Maffetone training, and I could talk to you for hours and hours and hours about the topic. Oh, wait a minute. I've been doing this all the way since last year. Oops. Look, I try to make these videos fun, educational, and the whole bit, right? This is my way of giving back to runners and the community and bringing people together who are thinking about training by heart rate. I know it's done a lot for me, and hopefully you find it helpful for you as well. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the incredible improvements I've seen in Maffetone training in 1 year. Let's take it out on the trail and let's go talk. Looks like we got a festival of lights that are happening tonight at 5 o'clock called Lunar Lights Tour. Number one, over a short period of time, I ended up dropping like 30 pounds. Just by training at such a low heart rate. I literally just burned all my fat away. And it takes dedication and time. However, the way I think about running is so much different these days, because, you know, when you're training at such a low heart rate and you see all the weight literally come off, it's amazing to look at and realize that you don't have to run fast to lose weight. And to be quite honest, it could be one of the reasons why most runners gain weight, is because they're burning the carbs. Right? They're burning all the sugar. You don't want to be reliant on all the gels, because, to be quite honest, my stomach just can't take them. Number two, now people have asked me, how much faster did I get? Well, I actually got 3 minutes per kilometer faster at my peak. So just before my ultramarathon, I actually dropped all the way down in terms of my pace, which was quite amazing. Wow, look at that. Dog walker, right?
Dog runner to be specific, yeah. But
Dog runner, look at that. Look at that, guys. Holy. All those dogs.
same lines.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
See you later, you too. Have fun.
Yeah, you as well. Okay, Chris, that running guy, if you're watching, do you do that? Do you run with all the dogs? Because that's pretty darn cool. Now, yeah, like I actually got 3 minutes faster per kilometer running at the same heart rate. Now, I was super grateful for that. I honestly didn't know what it was going to take to eventually get it down to that. I think the biggest thing is consistency. Running at a low heart rate allows me to be more consistent in my running. You know, when you're not getting injured and you're not tired and you feel like you can go forever, you want to run more. So my consistency went way up. Now, where am I now? I'm recovering from my ultra and now base building still. Yes, my heart rate is a little bit of a mess after Christmas and all my recovery time. So now it's time to do the work and get ready for my 100 miler. That's in 8 months. Wow, did I just say 100 miler in 8 months? Okay, I'm a little freaked out now. Not gonna lie. Whew.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings.
Number 3, having more energy throughout the day is flippin' amazing. Who doesn't want that? I found that when I trained by heart rate, I would have so much more energy throughout the day and I wasn't tired, I wasn't burned out after my runs because they're conversational pace. It's slow and steady. And when you finish your run, you want to feel like you can continue to run, regardless of how far you've gone. That's the feeling I get when I finish a 10 kilometer or a 20 kilometer. I feel like I could just keep on going. Number 4, after I finish my runs, it's so amazing not to be hungry. It's so amazing not to be diving into the cupboards trying to find the chips or whatever your craving desires. I finish a run now and I literally don't feel like eating. Your body really gets into this process of burning fat as a fuel very efficiently, like I said in my number 1. And in doing so, I realized that I don't need to eat as much as I thought I used to need. Here's a little side note. I gained a lot of weight over the holidays. And since running my ultra marathon, I think I've gained 20 pounds. Yikes. Like I said in my other video, I've got some work to do. I need to lose 30. That's all, 30. And I've done it many times, so I'll just do it again. I'm just gonna go out and run in my MAF zone, run for 2 hours, a couple of times a week, and then some hour-long runs. It all works out fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. No, I really don't want any food right now. Okay, I could eat something. Like a bag of chips, salty chips right now would be really good.
You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the
Number 5, regaining my love of running has been such an amazing experience. Like seriously, I was out lost in the wilderness. No map, no phone, no anything. Okay, that's a metaphor. But that's kind of where my running was. I now have found Maffetone Method Training, aka heart rate training. I don't see it as something that I need to do. I see it as something that I want to do. I want to get out of the house and I want to run. Now, it's not all the time. There's some bad days, but for probably 99% of the time, man, if I don't get it running, I'm one grumpy dude. Going through burnout and being lost in the wilderness for like 2 years when it came to my running, it was something that I didn't know if I was going to get back into running again. I honestly didn't think that I'd be able to do it. And, you know, being injured before and burning out and feeling tired all the time, I really didn't want to go down that road. And then feeling like I had to go, like I have to do this run, I have to do this part of the training, I have to do all this. I didn't want to go down that road. So when Maffetone Method Training came along, it kind of freed me from that. It allowed me to just go out and just run for the fun of running. It's leading into number 6, and that's controlling your ego. Before I started this method, man, my ego was huge when it came to telling me what I had to do. Like if I was running and I saw another runner ahead, I'm like, okay, I gotta run faster so I can pass them. And in doing so, I just, over time, that continued to happen over and over and over again. And again, it led to burnout, it led to injuries, it led to being tired, it led to nothing good, right? So this time round, I've learned to bottle it up, right? And if I'm going to use a Canadian metaphor, I dug a hole in the snow, put my ego in here, and I buried it away. I said, see ya. There's no value to you anymore. And by removing the ego, my freedom, my enjoyment, my inspiration, my happiness has come to the forefront. And it's an amazing time for me to be a runner. And every day it leads to bigger and better things.
And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day.
Number 7, I'm very grateful for a lot of things in my life. Very grateful. One of the things I wasn't grateful for in my life was my ability to run. I took it for granted. These days, Maffetone has allowed me to slow down, deal with all of these other things that have been going on in life, and become very grateful when it comes to running now. And it's allowed me to become a very grateful runner. Because there's people in parts of the world that they can't run. They don't have running shoes. They don't have the ability to go out and run and burn the calories off because there are no calories to burn off because they're starving. People around the world don't have food, right? And so it's allowed me to kind of hone in and say, what's really important and what can we do to change parts of the world? What can we do to help others? And so this last year, I've been thinking on so many ways how I can use my platform to give to people around the world. And so I'm still struggling trying to find the right method and the right thing to do, but I'm working on it. Training at such a low heart rate has also allowed me to go from running about 30 kilometers a week all the way up to 167 at my peak. Now, it not only allowed me to go longer, but it also allowed me to run my first ultra marathon. Now, I never thought that was a real possibility. I thought, how the heck am I going to actually run 50 miles? I honestly had no idea, but I knew I couldn't do it by running fast. So when I started upping my mileage, things really started to click, and I ended up running one. Imagine that. So until next week, like I always say, get out. Woo! I echo. Get out and run.
Trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams.